BEPRO fans who have decided to bail on this project, I think you've made a grave mistake. So let me show you what I'm seeing in the charts. Get ready for a flash analysis served right in your face. You ready? We're staring at BEPRO on the weekly chart. I have drawn in a very exact box. I've given you the levels here. I strongly suggest that if you're a BEPRO fan, you draw this box in at the levels indicated here on the chart. Also, what this means is permission to fly PTF. This is the PTF box. If there is no weekly closure within this box, there is no permission to fly. Don't expect a race up until you get a weekly closure. If you see one candle come up just below and the next one flies above this box with no closure in here, you can say to yourself, hey, this is probably a good sell point so I can buy back lower, because that week will likely close in this box. There is no permission to fly. You can use that in two ways: to manage your expectations, but also to potentially get a good sell signal to buy back lower in this box. For example, if it flies up on a Wednesday way above this green box here, the profit taking point to buy back a little bit lower, because it's likely going to close the week around Saturday or Sunday within the box. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the lower time frames, and I'm going to show you something that you need to draw on your chart so you can be a little bit more nimble with your position. However, before we do that, go ahead and flip your phones or get flipped off, meaning you hit the like button. You can't do it without flipping your phones. Hitting the bell allows me to deliver time-sensitive information to you. We're in this together. You should follow me on Twitter at @CosasVerdes, the number 2, at CosasVerdes2. Giggity, giggity. All right, let's jump back into the charts. I have drawn in the 4-hour 200 EMA and the daily 200 EMA for a reason. So I'm on the 1-hour chart though. So in order to get permission to fly up here on the weekly scale will be dependent upon how price relates to these EMA. You might get a rejection on this line or this line of price, but there's got to be some type of activity, and it can come in many forms. It doesn't go up very high, bases off, then after respecting these two comes up and closes a week here, or it might fly up here, pull these two EMAs up closer, and as those get dragged up, price would come back, then respect them, then close a week within here. These are the things that you need to know. If you want to learn how to set up a chart just like mine, you want to click this link here. And if you want to see one of the most important videos that I've ever made within my most important videos playlist, go ahead and click this link here. And if you're too lazy to flip your phones earlier and did subscribe, hit the circle that's covering my mouth. Y'all just got Timified.